Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road 100, and today we are getting 64 stars. Hooray! And what we are going to go for here is a slight variation on what we saw yesterday, with Shifting Hollow into some very fast casting gifts. And because Shifting Hollow puts you right up on the enemy, if the enemy is a little bit larger, like the Skull King here, case in point, then the original arc of the blades that you use, they will clip into the hitbox of the enemy, and you'll still be able to count it as a scored hit. So we'll go with Crimson Moon just for fun. You can use Jupiter's Blade, and if you're out in the wild versus other enemies, I would go for Execution. But because we're going here versus the Skull King, we'll just go for Fire. Doesn't matter what element, just not blood. And Dancing Blaze has a 2-second cooldown. Crimson Moon has a 2-second cooldown. And if we pair up with Eva about midway through the fight, we will have, increased damage by 50%, while at the same time having 50% Ichor recovery at the same, as well as +2 Ichor being added to all of our gift activations. And since we are recovering a huge amount of Ichor anyways, that won't be a significant problem for us to overcome. Now again, the entire point here is to go for Shifting Hollow and use our gifts here as liberally as possible, because we have an incredible amount of casting potential here. Ouch. Okay. Okay, let's back up and let's go for Eva. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Alright. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Good. And now we should be able to... Oh, did we get her? No, we didn't get Eva. Okay, that is really, really unfortunate. Okay, well, unfortunate then. Okay, yeah, I just want to go ahead and die because I don't want to finish it without Eva. But as you can see, the Ichor recovery is incredible to be able to keep up with the demand that we have access to, because this is no longer 5 and 5 for 10 Ichor, but it is 14 Ichor. Now, if you go for Mia, that you get all the same damage output and everything, and this then goes down to 3, and this goes down to 3, so it goes to 6. So it is and the cooldowns go down to 1 second. So it is incredibly fast. If we get through here with Eva, I will show you the Mia version, because that is also equally amazing in how it actually goes together. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I just couldn't get the casts off there. Thanks. There we go. Okay, we're just not doing well here at all. Oh wow, he's already there. Alright, let's go ahead and back off here and just heal up a little bit. Alright, good. Alright. This is bad though for phase 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get as much Ichor as we can, and then heal. Alright, and I don't know if we'll get access to Eva here. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, let's go ahead and get our gifts going here again. Ouch. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Okay, and you can see the oh, come on. Nope. Just barely not enough damage. And if we would have gone for Eva there at the very end, we would have killed him. But that is just absolutely crazy how you can constantly get enough damage out of 2 gifts and a whole bunch of other things along the way. So that is the excitement factor in this kind of setup here, in this build. And because we are able to have such a high damage value, we're able to use our gifts pretty effectively here because of having the ability to oh, that hit me. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go for an I-core item here. I was gonna say he should go down here. Okay, let's go for even now. Okay. What? I beg to differ, sir. Ouch. Okay, well, that was that. Okay, well, the Eva version is very fun because of how fast your gifts cast, but the Mia version is absolutely stupid because of how fast your gifts come out and how little I-core you actually need in order to actually keep all of this going.
All prepared?
And hopefully you have to use Blood Awakening in the first 60 seconds that gift extension is active, so you get a dramatic increase to your time and availability. Okay. Okay. Let's go for Mia, or yeah, Mia, yeah. Good. Okay, and watch the absolutely crazy how this actually goes here. Oops. Excuse me, sir. I don't think that's true. Let's go ahead and heal. So because our attacks are so fast now. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, well, that's that. And you can see that you can cast so fast that you can't actually see almost what's entirely happening right in front of you, because you're constantly up on the boss with all of the attacks and everything, and so it becomes, you know, a super problem just because of the fact that you just can't see real well. But the pressure setup here is a lot of fun to be able to you know, get an incredible amount of damage out on the enemy in a very short amount of time. And that is where you know, having having a very, very fast cast of shifting hollow can be bad. For example, right there, I should have gotten very, very fast recovery there. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and eat at least one. Okay. Okay, can't see. Good grief. That is absolutely crazy with how that all pans out in that kind of scenario. But that should get us to 64 stars, and the fast attack, casting, gift, speed, everything is absolutely crazy when you consider like how fast everything's happening all at once. There we go, 64 stars, and we'll be able to start that here probably, maybe not tomorrow, but coming soon here. We'll start 64 stars, and let's go ahead and try this again here also with Eva, just to see it. And the cool thing is that because you can use shifting hollow, going for something like ephemeral refrain isn't that great with shifting hollow, because it goes from 1 ichor to 3 ichor, which is not ideal by any means. So something else you could go for here would be like Valiant Heart, in order to help you have better dodges along the way. And all things considered, you are dodging quite a bit if you need to dodge and you're not going for shifting hollow. So this is kind of an alternative here. And the speed increases with Eva make for a really, really great way to go about getting you know, the damage you need when you need it. Okay, and there you see we were able to dodge out of that attack there just because of having shifting hollow active. Ouch. Okay. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Let's go for a gift accelerator. Alright, and here we go. Okay. And you can see now the gifts are slowing down a bit. Okay, and shifting hollow doing great work here. Okay, good. It sure does help, Eva. You're right about that. Okay, let's get our gifts going again here. And that's the Skull King. So you can see that if you are able to get going on the shifting hollow at a good clip, being able to spend that ichor all through the entire fight. You can really do well alternating your gift attacks while at the same time alternating your weapon attacks. So hopefully this kind of gives you a different super aggressive, hyper aggressive playstyle where you are constantly right magnetized onto the very front of the enemy that you are going up against. No problem, Eva. And it's not about how much damage you're doing, it's about the death by 1,000 cuts kind of idea. And the cool part about it is that if you manage your ichor and your stamina effectively enough, you can always have a shifting hollow or a dodge because of Valiant Heart available to you. And if you play with Mia, you can absolutely increase this into crazy levels of speed, and having shifting hollow along can get you into some pretty incredible territory for winning and getting super aggressive right in front of the enemy with very fast casting gifts, while at the same time having you know, all the power that you need to do whatever you need. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Welcome to 64 stars, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.